Well, boys and girls, it's that time of evening. Yeah, we're starting about an hour later. What the hell do you expect? You know, we're not old and crotchety. We're not boomers, but we still get shit done. Come on. I know that Aki's mic is fucking broken. Aki from the Fine Citizens community is here with us tonight. As a call-in viewer, we're supposed to have somebody else stop back, but we'll see how it goes, okay? So the bottom line is this. We're going to premiere a game tonight for Cats of Crypto, meaning me, or actually the community as a whole. So that's where we're at. But if you hang on a second, we'll play a commercial. Got to pay the bills, boys and girls. Well, I'll say this much. If you go to chaincritical.io and you need some 6-pin, 8-pin cables, and you order from those guys, right, it's one of those situations to where if you use the code PelishMiner, you'll get, I think it's like 5 or 10% off. Come on over and support us. Seriously, you never know. I might have given away some Bitcoin from that if I get enough. Aki says it's working. What's working, Aki? What's working?
Good morning. Good morning. I'm just wondering if you still got it sorted.
I don't see anything working, Aki. As a matter of fact, you lost all your bars and your mic. I heard a ding ding. That was a positive thing.
Yeah.
If you want to bring the panda bear back here, you rock on with that. It worked. It worked. It's not working. It worked with Discord. Discord worked with an allowance. I see. Well, we'll do this for you, Aki, because that's what we get to do. It's real simple. We're gonna bring Aki in, guys, in a special way, just because the Discord is up, Aki. If you want to talk, you go back in the Discord real quick, and I'll share that and let the people hear you. It's totally up to you. I'm going to make it as easy as possible and as painless as can be. The CatMan Tide, it's great to see you. If you got your X account up, guys, share this out to everybody. Tag like 3 different people. Seriously. I don't care. Tag the hobbyist miner, who for some reason doesn't really like me. At least that's the impression I've got the last, 10 times I've talked to him. But then again, I don't know. I think maybe someone had pissed in his Cheerios. Send you a link, Aki. Okay, I will send you the link for this again. No problem. No problem, buddy.
Here we go.
I'm going to send the link down here, Aki. We're going to put it down. I'm going to send it right now directly to where you were. Just click on the link. It should take you right back in there. I got the window up. So anyway, I'm going to kick this off real quick. and I'm gonna say this because Eduardo was saying this. A lot of people have been saying this 1,000 times over. And in all seriousness, guys, all seriousness, right? I'm not gonna worry about this one, this one, this one, none of this. When I go over here and look at Bitcoin right now, as I grab up the old trusty phone here, it says it's $109,378.14. It's actually up 1.5%. Solana is on the move, $206.18. Ethereum is on the move, which is up almost 4%, $4,453.60, well, $54.05 as I was speaking. Everything is fucking green, boys and girls. Everything is green. All right. It's a long weekend here in the U.S. It's Labor Day. A lot of people think they usually think Labor Day as a way to has to do with veterans. I've never viewed Labor Day as having something to do with veterans, but anyway, what I'm getting at is Happy Labor Day for those that celebrate it. Oh look, these spammers are back on fucking Kick. Okay,
I see it.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna deal with that.
No.
Whatever. I got to go and fix Kick, and there's some details I got to work out. What I'm talking about with this though, and if Aki could pop in there, he gets in the Discord. I'll turn his mic on for him, or not turn his mic on for him, but I'll turn it on so he can speak with us at the same time. He does have the link there in the private chat for those that don't see it, but he is here in spirit, and at least we know that's working right. All these KOLs out here, these people, like Europop. A couple of the Europop is a good example. There's another guy out there that's like that, the Hanoks. Nothing against these people personally, but every time they fucking say we're back, don't they realize that if they just go and roll this damn thing out and zoom it out a little bit, that we never ever fucking left? What is the problem with these people? I have to ask. What is the thought? Because if we're up overall, Bitcoin is up. The bigger picture, Bitcoin is up year over year. What is the point? Hey, Northern Crypto, what is the point of saying we're back? What is the point that we're saying we're back? Why is it these people think that, like, what is it? Suddenly the cycle fucking ended and there's no bulls running around anymore. It's all bears because we were down for a week or 2 weeks and it went sideways. Obviously, they didn't look at the numbers. That's just my opinion. And it gets kind of old because if I go over, and I'll use your chart and mine too, for example. I don't have Aki's CA. If Aki wants to throw it in there, I'll use his as well. It doesn't bother me. And I'm sure it wouldn't bother Aki either. All right. So not there. All right. And guys, if you don't know what Cats of Crypto does, I will tell you that here in about 2.2 seconds. Seriously. But look at this shit. Hide this damn thing here. I don't want it. Okay. If I go back here, let's zoom this in here. What is this? The 25th, right? And today is the 30th. 5 days later, right? Uh-oh, what's this? Did I have a ding ding? Hide on stream. I heard a ding ding. Did Aki jump over here? No, he did not. I heard a ding ding. It's just different. If you look at that shit where it's at, that literally is like the forming of a cup and a fucking handle a couple different times.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Check one is live. Give me a second. All right, so he can hear me, and I think Joker can hear me too, right?
Absolutely.
Say something, Aki. Can Joker hear you?
So can you hear me? But here's the problem. I can only access the mic through Discord. Discord must have some special power because it's being blocked for talk, Streamlabs Talk Studio, and it is being accessed through Discord. So it's really strange.
Can you hear him okay though, Joker?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Then we'll use it at that, and then I'll bring this chart back up here. Let me know. Say something after I bring the chart back up, Aki. Go ahead and speak real quick.
Check 1, 2.
That's all I need. So I can hear Aki. He's speaking through the system here. Thank God I spent the fucking money. Okay, let's go back here, guys. Let's go back here. Let's go back to the 22nd. Okay, Salon is down here in the dumps. Cats of Crypto is down here in the dumps, right? Let's zoom this shit in. We go back 2 weeks. Okay, Cats of Crypto's up towards the top, and like roughly 2 days. This is how the cycles work, guys. Everybody knows that this is how shit works.
That's looking really healthy.
Yeah, everything. It's the same thing with you guys, with the exception of this, right?
Yes, of course.
If you go back here, right, you guys were up here. You go all the way back. You like July 27th. It's pumping. It's moving. You're going down because you've had some events that were positive, but people were cashing out. They're taking profits. That's what happens in these microcaps. But it's not horrible. But if you look back here to the 25th, like I said, he's been on a steady upsy daisy. So I want to know, Aki, what is your opinion of these KOLs saying, "Oh, we're back," and they always say we're back when we never left and nothing ever ended?
Man. So I think you have to think about each KOL as a person. Each KOL is having their own work ethics. Each KOL, even more deeply, having an ethical code. So basically, we just look at these people that have an opinion on things. So with that being said, things always have a reason behind them. So why are they saying that back? This is for you to experience, do your own research, and let me get back to work. Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Well, shout out to Crypto Mikkel, who in the very beginning did throw some consulting in on Cats of Crypto. I want to say thank you. Some of the stuff you did, I will remember. So welcome, Crypto Mikkel. As a matter of fact, Crypto Mikkel, I love you so much. Let me get this for you. Let me find you. If you want to do it, I don't know if you're doing a stream tonight with the boys. Let me find you real quick.
Send him a link.
I planned on it. Let me see if I can get it in here, Crypto Mikkel. Let me see if I can get it in here for you. There is a link, there's a link or a icon. There's two icons, and your X account, Crypto Mikkel from Cats of Crypto. You're more than welcome to jump in here and talk because I am going to be doing the game here, and I'm going to do a little giveaway too. Anybody but me and Joker can win the fucking prizes.
You guys are lucky because I would have been winning it all the time.
Yes, $10 USDC. Oh, look, his mic is back. On the stream, his bars are not. So yeah, Crypto Mikkel, if you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to. You were here in the beginning for Cats of Crypto, so I kind of want to see your 2 cents on this. Oh, by the way, this is Talk Studio from Streamlabs. So if you're looking at that, guys, that's where it's at. Let's see. Oh, and Aki gave me his CA real quick too. So I'm going to grab that fast. And we're going to give that as another example of what the point that I was talking about. I think that, in all honesty, that it's kind of, it would be great to grab some this week. I need the chain, boys and girls. Let's go all chains. There it is. Fine. The Fine community. He's had a quieter day than you have. So many.
Hey, listen, this is the best time for everyone to kind of, take advantage of that dip, right?
Well,
Because
yeah. Here we go.
I don't know how else are we going to tell them. We
Well,
can't say any more further than what we're showing them.
well,
Every single day we're here, making sure that we're on course.
yeah.
And not only that, but showing true, letting our actions speaks for themselves, really. So you can see the dedication and commitment of all the devs that are here,
For sure.
especially the people that we work with behind the scene.
Look,
It's only a matter of time.
yeah. Well, look at this. ETH was popping off here about 5 days ago, right? And
Yeah.
he literally went up with ETH.
Hmm.
Before that, if I scroll back here, it's not really letting me do anything, is it? You're being a pain in the ass chart, aren't you? Buy crypto with what? Well, you are up here where I am at, TechMan Thai, so you bought your trip to Ohio. Yeah, this chart's not being cooperative for me. What a surprise. There's a 4 hour on it. Maybe I have to refresh real quick. $700,000 market cap, guys. These guys have been around forever.
2 years.
Forever.
We actually went to.
That chart's his chart's messing up. Anyway.
Yeah, we had the space earlier, about an hour or so ago, and we had some amazing projects that came through. And also, I just want to give a huge shout out as well to Dream Cats, obviously, T-Dev. We've got the Bonga as well, family, and the rest that was also involved. We've got so many different new projects as well that turned out. So it was really, really good to meet up with some new, doing the right thing. There was actually a couple of tokens that stood out was Recovery Coin. So I want to give that Recovery Coin a huge shout out as well. And that was another one that was intertwined with the Gigabear that's building that same path and journey together. So I want to give them that huge shout out as well for showing up on that space. And obviously, I want to give a huge shout out to the Turbo Core team, to King, to Mr. B and Mark, all right, and the rest of, and we're always here, showing that dedication and building behind the scene. So just a quick shout out to everyone. Again, we're still in form with the Sydney's crypto show incoming. We're working something special for everyone. So stay tuned for that one.
Yeah, you're going to So TechMan Thai went to Bitcoin 2025 out in Vegas.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so he was out there, and he had a great time. You see him on the elevators. He's posted pictures of himself in the elevators. Crypto Mikkel went to Mining Disrupt in Florida. He goes every year, so it's like that. As far as that's concerned, but yeah, it's these guys go to these things, and I still haven't got out of the fucking house yet. But the bottom line is that everybody's getting out and they're making these contacts, which tells me back to what I was saying. Why are they saying we're back when we never fucking left? What's the point? We've never left.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're just the start.
Yeah, I see the little screen. I get the comments coming across Aki's little thing with the fine dog. He says, "You all have to go, man, in 2026." I'm not going to Vegas. I hate Vegas. I really, really hate Vegas. Forget it. Not this week, not next week, not ever again. I cannot stand Vegas. But if that's where the money is and that's where they want to go to a Bitcoin conference, by all means. Sydney is the one that's closest enough to you, and that place is going to be crazy.
I've got a couple of invites already going to meet up with a couple of devs in there, and obviously a couple of the people that I've met over the time and the years that I've been on the crypto. And also I'm going to try and connect with a couple of the people that we're, also obviously connected with on the spaces here. So yeah, there's definitely going to be some kind of, collaboration amongst all the solid partners that we have behind the scene, and we're definitely going to bring it out, and it's going to be amazing because it's not just going to be one; it's going to be a lot of us putting all the ideas together. So I can't wait for
that. Am I banned from Vegas? No, I'm not banned from Vegas. I don't go to Vegas. I don't care to go to Vegas. I'm not banned from any casino whatsoever. They can it's look. Once you've seen one pack of bullshit lies, the next just follows. It just doesn't work for me. I don't like Vegas. I just so you can keep it. And when I was there and I was younger, they never came around with the drinks enough. Just saying. It's like that. That's kind of what I was looking at. Anyway, I'm going to move on to this next little bit here real quick. There's a reason why. Because I've been working with a lot of the mining stocks lately. And I thought this was kind of neat. Right? Let me get this out of the way. Now, NVIDIA has something to do with this. And I don't care about this guy's face because it's going to go away in about 2 seconds. Bitcoin miner and AI play Iron jumps 15% on earnings this past Friday. This new NVIDIA status, Vegas. This is fucking here. They probably could use some cock in their face.
That just disrupted me real quick.
Cats of Crypto, right there. There's your community, boys and girls. They know how to use their cock. The ticket symbol, if you didn't know. Oh my God, I'd throw that up there. But anyways, Bitcoin miner turned AI play Aaron soared Friday, right? Crazy. I'm not going to give the numbers. It's an earnings of 70 cents per share, right? Up from a 27 cent loss. That means they moved up $1 year over year, guys. This is insane. If you were looking for traditional finance deals or stocks or Wall Street shit, this is something you might want to look at. It doesn't mean I know a goddamn thing. It doesn't mean anything at all. But the fact is that what they're doing is they've increased their cloud capacity, right, for their AI ventures from 132% to 1,900 NVIDIA H100s and H200 GPUs installed. Them fucking things are screaming. They are awesome. Literally, when I jump over to the more closely guarded chart, after hours on Friday, they were still up over that 15%. I am not jumping on this. I don't own any of this, but the ones I do own are, this is funny. If you guys, and I'll talk about it, I'll make a video more about it. YBTC. Roundhill Bitcoin Cover Call Strategy ETFs. Why do I have any of this? Well, the reason is it pays a dividend weekly. I have damn near 50 shares of this because it pays a dividend weekly. I like things that pay me. Thus, that means if I want to go out and buy a piece of turbo, or I want to go out and buy the Fine Citizens chart, or I want to buy back some Cats of Crypto, or, speaking of which, thank you, OLAMIE, right? I have it right here. This has got to go out in the mail. I'm slacking as far as the mail is concerned. I will drop it off tomorrow after I get the pictures. But the donation go out to Veterans Companion Animal Services. My goal is to get things moving a little bit better, a little quicker. This is funny. Why would I add you to snake attack _4 as being a part of your fan community? Okay, guy. Well, anybody can join the Discord. I'm not going to just add you. I want to say that. So I'm thinking that you might be spam. I don't know. But
yeah, it sounds like a bit of a spam, bro, because that's what they normally do.
Yeah, I'm not adding anybody. This is it.
So if you really want to be part of the community, you need to go and do your, part and do the right thing and follow the prompts, right? Everybody's doing it. So
CatsOfCrypto.meme. Go into the socials tab, boys and girls. Look, they're all right there.
Exactly.
We got plenty of videos on TikTok now too. But this YBTC thing will pay you, I think, was it like 30 cents a share or something like that per week? Oh, cool. Hey, T-Dev. Hey, buddy. And so for me, this works out. If you get enough of them, you get 30, $30 a week, roughly there about that.
And a huge shout out to T-Dev as well. Good morning, brother.
We'll talk about T-Dev too. We are affiliated and sponsored by aquads.xyz.
Exactly.
So we have to bring that up as far as that's concerned. You can hear all the company in the background. But yeah, this is something I like because I can do a lot of different things with it. Or if I'm not going to buy anything in crypto from the dividends every week, I am going to then, go on through here. Love those heart eyes. Cool. I'm then going to, leave it sit, or I'm going to then, pay off a bill. You see what I'm getting at? Cheap money is cheap money, and it's not necessarily free because I had to invest to get there. That's just a little logic. I'm going to jump forward in the next bit for this. I kind of curious about this too because this just came out this morning. As El Salvador made its Bitcoin holdings quantum proof. Well, I'd love to know. It says its Bitcoin reserve is safer from quantum threats, but the reality behind the claim is it's less sweeping than it sounds. What to know about it? Very short, right? They announced changes on Friday on how the country secures its reserves. El Salvador's get a lot of good money because of Bitcoin. They're in the black, man, and ain't no stopping that. Officials framed the move as quantum risk mitigation and future proofing. Okay, Bitcoin OG Adam Beck said the shift reflects sound Bitcoin custody practices. We can go on through here. I mean, they overhaul it. There's a video here that's like 5 minutes long that talks about various different things, but this has nothing to do with this article. As I can see, it has to do with Chainlink. Good luck on that thing. Literally in the announcement Friday, the Bitcoin office said the country's entire Bitcoin reserve is moved out of a single wallet and spread across many different ones. Each wallet holds no more than 500 Bitcoin each, obviously a limit meant to reduce the potential damage if one of them were ever compromised. Common sense. They're doing a lot of different things here. I'm going to throw this link down here. You guys can read about it. Quantum computing, man, is that shit is it's different. Let me tell you. Go throw that across there if you want to check it out. It's in the chat. You want to check it out later. Basically, most researchers believe that quantum computers are powerful enough to threaten Bitcoin, are still a decade or more away, and the network could eventually adopt new protections if needed. But El Salvador is being smart. They're getting ahead of the game. They're not waiting. Quantum computing is something that a lot of people are going to have to start thinking about. You think AI is quick and smart and you can do videos and this and that and everything with it? Wait till you get with the quantum computing. Wait till you see that. I know a lot of the miners out there have stopped using your GPUs for mining proof of work coins that are out there. And they've shifted to a lot of these platforms like Salad and Chlor AI. This isn't my neck of the woods. Legitimately, it's my neck of the woods. I have not turned GPU on in 6 months. Why? Not because I don't want to be mining anything. I would mine Ravencoin if I was going to do something. I got these AMD cards over here. Um, I just don't see anything that really tickles my fancy, to be honest with you. So there's a lot of that going on too. Let's see, moving out here. You got any thoughts on this Joker at all? Quantum?
Yeah, no, I'm loving this kind of new concept that I'm learning as well, right? It's all new to me as well. Um, you know, with when it comes to mining, brother, I'm still new to this, and I'm very, like I said, interested in learning as time goes on. There's so many different aspects of learning of ways of trading, um, but this is definitely one of those ones that we can, all can kind of have some, learning of ways to, you know, trade, I suppose, in saying it. So,
Oh yeah.
you know,
Look, a lot of this stuff is. Hang on. A lot of this stuff is gonna come and go. Seriously.
hmm,
So in mining or anything computing or technology wise is definitely I would just say always evolving, always changing. The coolest thing I think in technology still to this day is a Flipper Zero. Look that one up if you don't know what it is. That fucking thing is insane. You can drive past a car, it'll acquire a signal for the car, and before you know it, your hatch on your SUV will be up in the air. um,
that's crazy.
well, that's kind of a criminal act too.
Yeah.
A prank, but it's a criminal act. Um, and because it puts off, every car puts off a Bluetooth signal, so it's kind of crazy with that. Anyway, do you want to talk about the bot or anything you got going? What do you got going on with
Yeah,
Turbo?
well, like I said, I don't know, since the last time we spoke in regards to the service that we've, well, recently achieved, as we created that utility for the Turbo's ecosystem, and we've just achieved the B&B service, right? A lot of people out there still, you know, trying to understand a way to kind of get eyes on their project. So being here as well myself, just learning all these things and evolve over time. I mean, we have been here for just over a year and 1 month, 2 months, something like that. But with that being said, I've been here for nearly 4 years, so I've been part of one other. I mean, obviously other communities, but I've learned something that it just kind of evolved into something that we've created for the ecosystem of Turbo because we have no tax on our token, so we are not creating any capital. Um, it was difficult for us to kind of move forward. So, with that being said, I've reached out to many people on way we could create. There's a lot of projects out there create NFTs and all sorts of different things. But there was one thing missing. I've noticed in a lot of, especially the microcap project, is they're not getting real, eyes. Where if you look at the BSC trending, millions of people view that every single day, and a lot of us out here don't know or don't have much knowledge about that either, right? So because of the experience knowledge that I've learned over the time, that's how it evolved, and we created the bot, and obviously we're now an independent bot owner. um, Not only that, we've created it was service for every single B&B projects out there. So our price is very compatible, and everything has been tested. We tested it for almost a week, and the best part was outcome is it's just an example. It gave us placement guaranteed, all right, of the top 5 placement on the BSC trending. Not only that, but skeleton trending as well. We found also a way to achieve to get trending on the Dex Screener and Dex Tools, right? These are a huge advantage for every single microcap project, or even projects that's been around for a while. We know it's important to go through this process, at least get some kind of view for your projects at least once a month, right? So we can help you with that service, and that's what we created in our ecosystem for Turbo. And we're not stopping there. We also have a Solana bot already on standby, finished, done. We're still going to refine that, but at this stage, we have so many different, process that needs to go through. And with that being said, guys, we've already have 2 projects on the lineup. Is going to be using our service for the live trending, and we will give them a guaranteed trending, and obviously, and the volume. This is another thing that we can guarantee you is we will give you, a guaranteed volume into your chart. So reach out, right? We're here to cater for all the BSC, soon to be on the Solana and also in other chain. But everything takes time, and steps must be taken appropriately so that we don't have to look back, and everything is done right as so far, right? And so we're looking forward to that for the service that we're going to be providing for all the BSC, and soon to be also in the Solana. The Solana side, I want to establish a really solid community in that side of part, because it's not just going to be Turbo, it's going to be amongst solid builders in the behind the scene. So definitely going to be reaching out. Well, we already have semi-established, as we can say, right? That we've already established, and we're still, obviously refining things. And like I said, everything takes time, and process must be taken accordingly. And once that's done, it just comes naturally, and we don't have to worry about being, if they miss something. So because there's so many of us working together, all in one. So yeah, I'm happy with that. But
yeah,
well,
the thing is, what a lot of people don't understand is that everybody uses a bot in one shape or form or another. Rather, it's the bot that's on trade. Hey, Sale, how you doing, buddy? They use a bot one form or another. They do this all the time. So sometimes it's an attention getter. It really is. So it's like that, right?
It's just one of those things that you have to go through as a project owner, right? If you want to get some real eyes on your community, we know that there's a lot of communities out there gets a lot of spam on their Telegram group by, we know this. We go through this process every single day. I can do this for your community, or I can do that. But how about just go to one person that you can trust and pay the small amount that will actually give you eyes, like live trending, marketing where it's all, hands on. That's the kind of service that we will be providing over the time, and it's just growing from here.
Okay. Well, there you go. But you see, so what we're doing tonight is that we're going to talk about us for a little bit. We're going to talk about the news. We're going to talk about miners because, we bring other people in here, and Hockey is one of them that we brought in here. Just because he's supposed to be on here next week for his project, and they got a $700,000 market cap. That's not small, but that's not big. So they kind of fall into the almost like the micro cap categories, and we like to focus on those types of people. Not necessarily always people that just want to get right off the ground or anything like that. Or are just starting, because when we help people, we want to make sure they're going to be around a while. We've seen a lot of these crypto projects out here. They
Come and
just
go.
they just don't hang around. Merv the Cat is one of those. If you guys have never heard of Merv the Cat, Merv, I know that guy that ran Merv the Cat, a really super awesome guy. For various reasons, he's not running the project anymore. He's just not doing it. And so he's tired. He's burnt out. He doesn't want anything to do with it. Nice guy. You learn some things to try to help the guy, and he's moved on. There was Sober Coin that was on there in Solana as well. Gone. There's a lot of them. Fuck Mario was one of the ones that was out there. Believe it, there was Fuck Mario was out there. They rugged that. People just, some of them just don't hang around. So, the ones that do hang around, what we're trying to show is that, you put the time in, you're going to get something out of it. Not that I dislike people that are just starting out or they take a project and run it to pump fun. They may have good intentions. They just don't have time to understand how to write a contract or how to use command line or CLI and do any of this stuff. And I'm not a super genius, but I was able to get some things done and work it out. With some help. We had the answers in front of us. We just didn't know the direction. And then we got the help, and then we had the answers and the direction. And then, over the course of time, Cats of Crypto, Turbo, these Defined Citizens Community, Bonga, Pcoin, a lot of these people have done things that have changed their trajectory overall, to where they're still here, even though they probably shouldn't be in some people's opinions. So this is right now what I would call the lull before the storm, and I'm not talking about LOL. If you want to laugh out loud, go ahead. But the shit that's about to happen, I've seen a lot of videos lately with people talking about Solana hitting $1,000 or $2,500. $2,500 is not going to happen with Solana, and I'm not, just because I say here does not mean that that it's fact. I'm giving an opinion. But on the other hand, BNB will probably hit $1,000.
Oh, bro, I can see it's gonna happen.
It was for as close as it is, yeah. There's a lot of different ones. The one out there in crypto right now, if you're looking at tokens, just for altcoins, look at Avalanche or AVAX, the most underrated token that's out there, guys. Seriously, that fucking thing's stupid cheap, and it hasn't moved. We have a gentleman who runs the Earn Project on ETH. It's also on Solana. His name is Michael Oates. He's a great dev, a great community manager of his own projects. Obviously, he's got more than one. His opinion is, it's an opinion now, it's not financial advice, that AVAX is going to literally, go to $100. And I see no reason why AVAX couldn't do that. So there's just a lot of shit out there. When I see these guys, getting back to how we started this conversation a little while back, when they say we're back, when they didn't bother to look to see what the fuck we were doing in the first place, and to know that we never left.
No.
Now, crypto.com, this is something I want to talk about, though, because we have to cover a little crypto.com as far as that's concerned. So I'm going to get this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Trump, right? This is something I'm going to cover about. We're going to let the AI tell the story. And there's a bunch of videos out here. I'll let you guys read this stuff. If you want to go to Reuters and do that, Investors Business Daily, I'm going to go over this real quick. And
Should we give them a good shout out first, or?
Oh, I'm gonna give them a shout out here.
Right.
Hang on a second.
Go ahead.
If you guys look across the top there, you can see there is. There we go.
There you go.
This is gonna be lit. If you guys see that shit there, right?
Scrolling the top of the screen.
Yeah, I'm getting there. If you see what's going on with everybody's been talking, I'm gonna go straight to this. I'm gonna abbreviate what our person had mentioned that got us set up as an affiliate with Crypto.com. Okay. If you go to Crypto.com as an exchange affiliate, I want to talk about that. The link is right there. It says exchange, and then of course that code, the SG6S27DD9T, will then turn into, if you make trades, if you do things, will then turn into prizes for you that you will get back. We don't make money on these types of situations. We will never, ever, ever do that. Whatever we get comes back to you guys. Okay, so it's a prize. Maybe like today, the game. There's going to be 4 of you guys that are going to find your way to the Discord, and I'll show you what I'm talking about right there. Just go to CatsOfCrypto.meme right here. Okay, HTTPS. You know how to do it, or just type in CatsCrypto.meme here, and I'll probably say we're going to go about a half hour longer. Go over to CatMan. You're gonna have to go over to CatMan here, but you're also gonna have to have the ability to share your screen, because you have to go and join the Discord and share the game in your Discord. Okay, this is how that's going to be done. It's just so I'm very clear. And there's a $10 USDC prize, which will be sent to you over Solana or over Base. These are the only 2 chains I can send it on. Don't ask questions. They're free for that. That's why you're getting it that way.
Exactly.
All right. But getting back to this, this is supposed to be big. World Liberty Financial, right? They obviously Trump has done this thing again. We saw what happened to Trump coin, the Melania coin, and this whole thing. They're going to do this all over again. We're going to see some craziness within the next couple weeks because of this, right? This launch is a cryptocurrency treasury company, right? And what they're trying to do, from what I understand, is what all these people did to Bitcoin, they're trying to do it to the Kronos token, okay, and that platform. So any project that was launched on Crow or Crypto.com's Kronos blockchain is going to benefit from this. For instance, our friends with Crow with the knife.
Yes,
they're on there. They benefited from it. That's it. But they invested, like it says here, the partnership. They invested $50 million. Right, Crypto invested $50 million in Trump's media stock company, and Trump Media is investing $105 million in Crow. That's that. For those guys, that's small, but it's nothing to laugh at, right? The Treasury Company and Crypto.com are backing the creation of the Trump Media Crow strategy, a new digital asset treasury company. This pumped Kronos, or Crow, the Crow token this week, as well as our friends over at Crow with Knife, who was on the first episode with us here.
Yes.
35% with Crow with Knife 2 days in a row. They were up. It was insane. And yes, I bought Crow with Knife on Crypto.com before that, and it was because they popped up at Eduardo's, X Space on Wednesdays. My Dev is Better Than Yours, which I 99% of the time co-host. I am everywhere, just like Joker is everywhere. Trust me, we're always working somewhere, doing something for the benefit of everyone, not necessarily ourselves. Anyways, as you see, the rewards program, Trump Media will integrate Crypto.com's digital wallet infrastructure to introduce rewards program at Truth Social and Truth Plus. So this is kind of something that's kind of be like Arena. If you go to Arena, the Arena app, which you can link to your X accounts, you can get tokens in Avalanche, guys. AVAX is there. You get tipped in these tokens. Anyways, this is allowing users to convert earned points into Crow, right? This is big money. This is going to push
would
it
there
back.
be a deal
Gonna,
now
go
to
ahead.
actually
This
buy
is going to push it back to 75 cents for Crow. Go ahead.
I was going to say this would be the right time now, right, to buy Crow before they actually even launch this.
Well, they put the news out there and squashed any rumors. And they're going to put the word money to work.
Yeah.
And we're not done. People are talking about still trying to back in talk about super cycles.
What's Crow at the moment right now?
Well, okay, let's go over and take a look. Why not? I want to see which browser I got here. I want to make sure I got the right one. Look, guys, can't do that. You can't see that. Sorry, not yet. Anyways, okay, I will share this one. Window. This one now. Here we go. Hide that bad boy. I don't care about that.
Also, I've got the
markets. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, right there. So they're just under 30 cents, and they're still up 10% over 24 hours.
Wow.
So that's 10% is nothing for crypto, though.
No.
Everything's looking pretty good across the board, guys. Even this piece of shit.
Hey,
Shiba Inu is a dead. That's one dead. That's a dead dog, man. But there's a lot of
Shiba alone. Okay.
Who's this? Your panda bear's back. The wizard is here.
What's going on, mate? Going on here. I'm at the pub now. Just went down to a friend's place. Had a bit of a chat. It's always fun conversation. So yeah, no, but I'm here. Come to say hello. What's going on?
There we go. I told you to come on back. Yeah. Look, AVAX.
Welcome back, mate.
Yeah, AVAX is looking a lot better too.
So what was it? Crow. So yeah, go ahead. Crow was what, 30 cents?
Yeah, 30 cents.
And what, 10% up? That's really good.
Yeah, 10 and a quarter.
How many days is that? 24 hours or 20?
That's been for the most part of the week.
Yeah.
I'll go away, Defender. Microsoft is scanning.
Crow is well, like I said, there's something working behind the scene with the team there, because we know that from a source telling us in regards to this. So I hope you guys will take a little bit of note in regards to what's happening. But again, make your own, decision and do your own research. We're only here to bring you out what's happening in the world's news in regards to the crypto. Is that right, man?
Yeah.
And it's not financial advice.
No. Exactly.
What she sent us, our crypto.com contact sent us.
Yeah.
Literally is like, look at the phone here. It says here, she wrote this Trump media Crow strategy to acquire $6.42 billion for Crow digital asset treasury. Aki left. Oh well. Crow is solid to use. Get a Visa card from them too for free. Oh yeah, the debit card, I got that, and I got the credit card. Trust me. I hate the credit card though. The credit card's like 35%. Trust me.
So you can get the Visa card for Crow now, is that right?
Yeah.
And can you actually use does that just you tap that and it converts naturally, or do you have to transfer from your wallet to convert it onto that card?
Yeah, that's a good question, because from us here in Australia, when you buy, for example, through the Visa, it normally goes to a different.
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, we've got a bridge as well, and I think what I've got to do, CoinSpot has got their own MasterCard that link with MasterCard or Visa or whatever it is, but you've got two separate accounts. You've got an account for your crypto, and then you've got to transfer that money from that crypto account to your Visa, the connected account, to be able to use it as a use case. But I don't know if at this point you can put XRP in there and you tap it and it turns into that. I think you have to actually sell your crypto for AU and then transfer it, and then it can be used. So it's just the same as a freaking. It's no different at the moment, but it's just the beginning. Like it's yeah.
There's a lot going on there, but this is what we're talking about. This is the article she sent us.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Here we go.
And this is the ticker symbol of their Yorkville Acquisition Corp. This is the entire article. I'm not reading all this, but literally they're putting billions. They're putting billions. Of course, it's talking about shareholder information and everything. You guys want to check this?
When I looked at it, it was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have a whole day to read this.
You chuck it into the ChatGPT, right? And get it to analyze it and break it down into the fundamentals so that it's easier for you to read.
This is all anyone wanted to see.
Yeah.
So there's some cash flow coming into the exchange. There's some cash flow coming into the entire market. And again, going back to what I keep harping on, and I'm going to love saying this, we never left. So all you KOLs out there, my financial friend or whoever, we never left. What was it? George. George is a good guy. He's the Asian gentleman. I am George. George is a great guy. He never says I am back. He goes, well, he'll say we're back. He'll say, well, we're back. Welcome to the stream. But he'll never say he never left. Guys, again, right? Oh, speaking of which, I want to throw this out here. Joker, did you know that if you buy Crow on the exchange that we're set up with, they have 0% maker fees or market maker fees on Crow. They have 0% market maker fees on Solana, on XRP. These are USD ones as well as the USDT version.
So I could just literally buy it straight from my credit card.
Yeah, they're going to charge you a fee for that. But yeah, they have. Yeah. But there's normal. They're not charging. Yeah, there's no fee going across there.
Yes.
At all. When you buy it, then you trade it.
Nice.
They're having a blast in the background. As you can hear.
Party time.
They don't stay here this time. So, but yeah, there's a lot of shit going on, but this is all. There's only a couple ones. ETH Crow that's a different pair that's down. USDT that doesn't matter. Let's see. I don't give a shit about this one. I don't care about that either. Even Pepe's up, but they got a bunch of different ones over here that are working. This is our section. This is our special section too. There, Joker. Look, there's our VIP portal. There's our VIP portal. If we buy big blocks of trading, if we had $30,000, we get better pricing because we were set up.
Nice.
But yeah, this is all anybody need to know about that, guys. Look, this is there. I'm literally saying, there you go. Have a drink today, and that's it. He's out there.
Having a hot one.
He's out there, man. Listen, don't confuse him. This guy here on your screen is some kind of Australian cowboy. He's a rough guy. Trust me.
From the street, brother.
They call him the bear.
The panda bear.
Swagman.
The bottom line is, guys, there's a lot of shit that's going on that people are talking about that it's not. It's not even close to being over. Nowhere. And you guys, they're all trying to guess what's going to happen next. What's going on? They're all trying to do the same shit over and over again, and they just need to fucking stop because it's not done at all, not the slightest. The cycle isn't going to be a traditional cycle. It is going to maybe drop 20% on Bitcoin, and I do believe we just fucking did that Let's see if you want to do the numbers. Let's ask Gemini. Okay. I want to ask Gemini if this was the pullback that they were all screaming, because Gemini is just going to do the math for me. Try it now. I don't want to try it now. I'm making a bird or something. It's telling me. Please tell me your name first. Go fuck yourself. Okay.
You know, now that I look at your head, mate, I have come across you before in the past, seen you around, Joker. Yeah, no, I have, mate. Don't worry. I don't remember. I forget names. I don't know names. I don't forget like vibes, and I don't forget like aura appearances and the whole that all that sort of shit, mate. So yeah. There's been a connection, man. We knew that from the start, didn't we, mate? We knew that from the start, man. So cheers to that shit, man.
You had the connection because of where you were.
This is Web3, mate. You know, that's the beauty and the ability of it, you know, to connect people. So yeah, that's a use case.
Anyways, let's ask the question here. If Bitcoin no, try again. If Bitcoin is $125,000 and the price dropped 20%, what would be the price currently?
Drop underscore amount equals initial underscore price asterisk drop underscore percentage 100. New underscore price equals initial underscore price drop underscore
$100,000. That's the fucking answer.
The initial price of Bitcoin is.
So you just take $25,000 off there. We went to $108,000. Do you think $107,000? Do you think that's close enough to call it 20% for a pullback? Either one of you guys can throw that in there, because they're saying that if this is a super cycle, which is not a traditional cycle, that you're gonna see only roughly 20% or maybe 15% the pullback on Bitcoin, as compared to your typical 40% pullback when a cycle would end. All of this, our buddy, my buddy Ty is saying something for he says something for a panda bear friend.
15% is probably realistic pullback, I would say. Yeah. Right? But it's not going to go any further than 20%. That's just my kind of intuition from what I've heard from so many different traders in here in the last year or two. We're gonna have that double. Just look at the moon cycle. It's been proven many times over, right? If you look at the moon cycle, and this coming, I think we've got a double. So there's so many different variations, speculation, but from what I've seen, right?
The planets have to align.
15% is a more realistic number.
Too many institutions, actual banks and big money folks. Well, I'll say it the nice way, because I was going to call them something else.
No, we all mates here.
Wizard, you call them whatever you want. You're the panda bear.
Tell him.
Cocksuckers.
You call what you want.
The leeches.
What was that bank over there? ANZ.
Yeah, ANZ. Hey, don't knock the Anzacs, right?
Oh God, Commonwealth was another one. I had a fucking I had another one though.
Commonwealth Bank.
Yeah,
so corrupt. So corrupt.
They're gonna feed us one day, I promise.
Don't come after us, I'm telling you. We're talking about them.
Except we have people jumping in and out. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Aki left. Oh well.
First one to come first is the tax department.
There we go. Guys, folks, we have people from everywhere around the world in this damn thing. Today I'm outnumbered by 2-1 by Australians. So dude,
Sorry, buddy.
So this is how many are listening to this? Like, I thought this was just three of us having a chat, mate. You know.
No, we've got about. Go ahead.
I'm just laughing.
No, we're streaming on
the
different.
chat. The chat's over. I said he told you if you want to come back, and I sent you the message. Come on back. You want to come back? Nah. Because you're live, and there are people all across the fucking world that come back and watch this shit.
Okay,
oh, fucking awesome, man.
There's 42 people right now watching on the live stream.
Good thing I speak the truth, mate.
Yeah, we're not sure. We're not really pushing much today as far as the live stream on X. I listen. I don't have a bunch of people coming here. I'm not hosting. We're not hosting a big show this week. I'm going to premiere the game in a little bit, like you said here, Joker, and then I'll explain how it works. It's fun to see how it works. And you guys, again, you just got to go to CatsOfCrypto.meme. Make sure you can join the fucking Discord. I'm telling you how to do it. Join the Discord. And you got to be able to share your screen. Look, share your screen with you playing the game. Real simple shit. And you can win $10 USDC. Or you can win worth of mining for me, crypto mining, hash trade.
Nice.
So, that's real simple. If you can't share your screen because your device won't do it, well then I guess we'll just give everything to fucking Wizard here. What's your wallet, sir?
In the community, so like I'm the panda, and I'm also the enforcer. That's the other side of me. So yeah, you gotta be careful, man. It's a whole Phoenix protocol thing. You got to be balanced and have a bit of dark, bit of light, and find that balance, mate. And that's where I am, mate. So all love and light until you fuck with a wizard. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
and that includes his friends. Once you become one of the wizard's friends, that same level of protection I have for myself, like that extends. So yeah,
it goes without saying, kind of thing.
And then as the people chant.
So yeah, look, another huge support here network. Look, recently we met Wizard, and I've invited Wizard because what he's building is another, something that people need to kind of hear, in a way where he's building the foundation of the GigaBear is something that a lot of communities out there are doing it, and but what we can see is only a true person can do when you see the kind of work ethics he's got. So I'd like to hear more about the GigaBear. Hence the reason why I've invited Wizard about here, and I appreciate you turning up anyway, brother. And just give the little audience some kind of idea what we've got. What you've got. Really want to get people to understand that GigaBear is not just a meme. It's more than that. So go ahead.
Well, I'm just grab another beer. Let me grab my change.
Yeah.
I just finished the last one, so I figured, hey, just all right. Let me gather myself. I gotta step down these. It's a beautiful pub. It's like really old and historic. I just love coming here and chilling. So they're great.
Well, CatMan he made a comment a little while back. He said, "That's not a knife from Crocodile.e."
Get to the pub and bring your knife.
We're not allowed to carry them around anymore. You're not allowed to carry knives, and you get a lot of trouble, man. All right, so G-Bear. I love my G-Bear. It's a project from the heart. Basically, comes from my heart. Pandas are a unification of what we just talked about. That dark and that light side of us to bring balance. It's a yin yang kind of thing. And you know, look at the colouring. You know, I've got Miss Darcy Witch. She'll explain more about the philosophical meaning of pandas and all of that. But what we are trying to offer is a really good use case for meme coins as a way of showing people that we really can make a difference in the space. Not only in the space, we can make a difference to real world issues with crypto if we have the desire to do it, for one, the integrity, yeah. Because if you don't have the integrity, it's not going to work. It's not going to happen. You're going to connect with the right people, and it's going to go south. So we've connected with a lot of people, and what we're trying to do is set up a line of portable beds that we hand out to the homeless. Now, I've done this before. It's the Portable Bed Project. That's why you'll see, if you have a look on my X, the banner, it says it's a portable G-Bear, a portable bed project. What we used to do is give portable camp stretchers to the homeless on the streets, raising them off the ground. It helped them holistically, decreased ambulance call-out rates, a lot of great health case. So that is one of the pillars for my project. What G-Bear also is trying very hard to do is connect with the Adelaide Zoo in Australia, who have 2 pandas here, whose birthday was just yesterday. Happy birthday. And this gives the project a level of you know, helping animals, helping humans. We're going to be able to help the zoo. We're going to be able to show that crypto can be used, you know, to assist where it has been used for like tokens like Mooding. There are other animal associated tokens that do have a really good conservation cause backing them and really do make a fundamental difference. Not so much here in Australia, and that's what we're trying to really do. So we can help them help the pandas, because it is a breeding program that they're on, because pandas are endangered and they're a very important animal. So what we will be able to do with our idea of reconnecting families, which is our third use case, families that come from a background of disadvantage, starting in my little hometown, which is very small and remote, families that have maybe suffered domestic violence, you know, have got trauma. Give them a holiday. Give them a way to reconnect, but not only a way to reconnect with themselves, but a way to reconnect with that beautiful frequency of pandas and the zoo, you know. So far, the zoo is supporting us as much as offered free passes. But what I want and what we're aiming for is so much more. But I believe, because I think, you know, with helping families with this reconnective holidays, it is stop the use case for my portable beds. So I'm not only helping people when they're at their darkest point, but we're also acting as a preventative measure using crypto and blockchain and meme coins to help people reconnect with themselves, with their family, with Heart Center. And I really believe, because every time I say this, everyone agrees with me, we can create whatever we want in this space. This whole crypto Web3, it is at the moment like AI is like a reflective image of ourselves. We can put into it whatever we want. We can program it how we want. We can make it how we want. We can manifest what we want, as long as it's that higher good, you know. It will work long term. You know, it'll work for the scammers, but it's not sustainable. What I'm building will be sustainable. Why is it going to be sustainable? Well, one, the pandas are here for 10 years, but two, we're super duper early. So what I'm building now, no matter how slowly it goes, no matter what the market cap does, no matter whatever, you know, we're still going to give our portable beds, but it's going to build a strong foundation now for when they push the button. Yeah. And if I build this with the right intention, yeah, and I build up the network to do this now, all right, there ain't no way they can stop us from they can't stop us any longer, because there is a fundamental use case that has served a pure purpose, that has done things for families that the government has got no idea what to do and doesn't know how to.
There you go.
Damn. There you go.
Whoop,
That is
there it is. Whoop,
exactly
there
what
it
I mean,
is.
right? You
Yeah,
can't get any
that's
more
why I want
solid
to
than that.
speak at the. That's why I sort of want to. I sort of want to write something down and get it right, and speak at the crypto conference in Sydney. Not necessarily, maybe not speak this time, but go and meet and mingle. You know,
Yeah, that's what I'm going there for, bro.
maybe you'd have to go there for a few times before you. Yeah. Guaranteed they're going to know us. Like, so many people know
they
about
will.
Fuck Off Coin that I wouldn't even know. But, you know, the Wizard's been around crypto in spaces everywhere visible for nearly 2 years now. So, like, guaranteed of people have heard of me. Well, a couple, enough to make a difference. You know, you'll be there.
It
There'll be
only
other
takes a
people
few,
there.
right? It only takes one or
That's it.
two,
And it grows. It
and it
grows.
can change exactly. And it grows organically, right? And
Yep.
that's what I always believe, that no matter where you go or what you are building, if you're building it in a true color and in the right manner and connect with the right people, you will grow, because we are at the earliest stage right now. We know that, right? And everyone's saying it's over, it's this. I've been hearing this even from my partner at Cats of Crypto, saying this gentleman said this. No, it's not over. We
It's only
haven't
just
even
started.
started. Right? It's just gonna keep going further from this. So whatever we're building right now, and whoever you're connecting with, and doing it in the right manner, and especially when you're growing it into where it's not just about them, it's about community, and also helping families, mate, it's gonna go a long way.
Yeah. Anyway, on that note, let me do a demo, because I want to get this done here. And I don't think you can do it with the iPhone there, or you're using, or your Android that you're using there. But
Okay.
because it's 20 after, I am tired. It's 20 after 11. If you guys look at the low,
We're still going.
let me
Yeah.
We've been going since this morning.
look at this shit here. Okay, if I do this, I'm not gonna fucking end the screen. Ah, damn it.
Is that your score 350?
That was the one I was fucking around with earlier. But if I hit this, okay, you guys that are on the website is legit. Okay, if you go here, CatsCrypto.me, you'll find it /CatMan. We're gonna try and see if you guys can't find your way into the Discord. We're gonna see if you can't find your way into sharing your screen in the Discord with this browser up.
I haven't even gone down the Discord rabbit hole yet.
You're not missing much.
Yeah, no, but need to for the connectivity and that with a lot of people I've noticed. Reddit will be next for the project.
Let me see something here. Speaking of which, I'm gonna hit stop for a minute. I need to bring this back because we are so large. We're taking up the entire screen at the moment, and I don't want that.
Mhm.
And
So
now
your cat thing, it's a full game.
it's no. It's the way that I've got this set up right now. Within shit. Problems, folks.
No, thanks. It smells and it sticks to your shoes.
There you go. All right, let's try this. Let's get a car. Oh, he wants to get a Cardinal live on stream. Okay. So let me try this again. All right.
Well, I need to join the event down in the
Yeah. Well, if you in a minute. There it goes. Now I got it. Boys and girls. Uh-oh. I heard a ba-ding. Okay, so Joker's already.
That was me.
Yeah, but you can't win this. Just me and you can't win anything. Everybody else.
That's all right.
I'm not in the Discord sharing this. I'm sharing this live on the stream. So
Okay.
I click the browser, right, so that it is what it is, boys and girls. I'm going to hit the F5, right? If you have a phone and you want to play this, just use your finger, right? Just use your finger. No joke. I need to take that and drop it back down a bit so we can see the freaking score. Maybe I need to blow it up a bit. Oh, whatever. Who cares? That'll be fine, I think. 100. I'll hit it 90 so you guys can see it a little bit. Use your finger, guys. It'll move fast. I can't play. I'm on Alienware. You can too.
Every time someone says use your finger, I keep wanting to go like that. It's just like it's like my brain. It's the fuck off coin in me. You know what I mean?
It is what it is. So let me hit the F5. Let's see what happens here, guys. I'm tired of playing it, kind of not. I had a 9-year-old kid playing this game earlier. He was stuck on the thing for a 45 fucking minutes in a restaurant waiting for his food. So it was neat. The WSD keys, if you're on a laptop or desktop, are nice, but you are literally just use your arrow keys. You don't have to use WSD if you don't want to. You can use the arrow keys up, down, whatever on the keyboard. It literally tells you in the lower half here: collect the treats and avoid the dogs. Eat the purple treats and eat a dog. Eat a red treat and then try and eat a cardinal. That's a trick. So here we go with F5. All right, guys, real simple shit. Literally, I'm going to go up, go up, go up, go up. Once you get the first 50 points on this, there we go. Bam.
Hey, that's kind of cool, man. I gotta say, that's got an old school feeling. Like it appeals to my gaming nature.
There you go, right there. See that? See that purple little thing here? And now I can eat the dogs. And now I'm gonna go over
like
here.
Pac-Man, but easier.
It is.
Ooh, I can put.
So good.
See, 340 points. I missed the red one coming by 10. I'll put my initials in here just for giggles. I got a couple things more to do, so it saves everybody. I have to develop an SQL database to save the score from everybody. Then when they play the game, it'll be up in the corner like that. I will try it one more time just for T-Dev and his situation to where he wants to. It goes too fast, he said. It doesn't go too fast. Well, it kind of goes.
Can you slow it down? Has it got speeds? Has it got Can you
It goes faster. It goes faster. Okay.
Oh, so as it levels up, yeah.
Oh, no,
have you got an advanced? You know, they got 3 levels, like advanced, level, immediate, all that sort of thing.
There's a point scheme down again. There's a point scheme for this, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And I can't get that one because the dog's right there. Sucks to be.
Yeah.
Wee! I can't get that one. I might be able to get that one. Bye, doggies. Oh shit! It doesn't go too fast. You're just not used to it. There, CatMan High. One more time. See how that's the fat part that's fast. It sucks because they come at you. Our one of the co-founders, Ark's Crypto, mentioned somebody was in the Discord for a minute. I heard him. We're not playing yet. for that. But he had mentioned something to the effect that I might want a start button. Bye, guys. Eat the doggies.
Yeah, cool.
290 right here. Don't care. These dogs have not gotten anywhere near anything yet, and I'm going to hit this purple pill, and then 350. And there's the red ones.
There it is.
Got the birds.
Oh.
You got to eat the cardinal. There's a bunch of other things that happen as well, but that cardinal, if you let it go, will go by so damn fast. It's not even funny. And that was T-Dub's request to get the cardinal on there. You know, and then that's that. So let me see. TechMan Ty said he didn't want to do this. So let's see. I'm going to share TechMan Ty stuff here. And if there's anybody else who joins the Discord in the next few minutes, okay, I will share his. Okay, watch the stream here, guys. Okay, TechMan Ty, go for it. You're up. They're sharing the screen, your screen, and all you have to do is hit the F5 button there on your browser, and then it'll restart for you. Hit F5. Don't hit play again. Hit F5. Oh wow! Yeah.
What the?
That's your damn computer, man. That's your computer. That is fast.
What's going on? I can't even see him move.
The highest score wins. You got to eat the purple treats, TechMan Ty. That damn computer of his is awesome.
Bro,
that's some graphics acceleration right there.
Yeah.
It's still advanced, man.
Yeah.
5090. Oh, he's got the top graphics card. That's why it's moving like this.
Maybe if he runs a heap of software in the background, it'll slow it down.
No, he can't. Yeah. Stop pressing play. Oh, what would you do? Hit F5. Hit F5 again. There you go. You gotta get that first 50
That's
points.
fun.
He got 80. I've already gotten much higher than that. Get those yellow treats, man. Get the yellow treats. The dog's wide. He's got 40. He's the only one playing TechMan Ty. I'm gonna tell you what. If nobody shows them the next 3 minutes, you can have the $10 in USDC. You don't need the mining. That's unfair advantage to a lot of people. This thing's cruising, man. Look at that shit go.
That's huge fast.
I can't slow it down anymore for you, buddy. I don't know what to do. 30. Was it 90? Oh, see, F5 is so much better. He's trying to get some treats. He ain't fucking eating a single treat yet. There you go. There you go.
Get it.
Oh, he's trying. There you go, right there. Purple, 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 purple. Pink. Now you can eat the dogs. And he waited too long. 160, you're getting better. Getting better.
Well, at least you got it started. I couldn't even get it moving. So.
Yeah, put your shit in there. It's 3 symbols, tech. That's right. So you get the 160 and 0. You're going to try and beat it. I'm not playing the game. Oh, shit. You're only 100 points off.
Has this got a play to earn function coming for the future, has it?
I've got a lot more to add to this, and I've got other things to do as well.
This is just the start, bro.
Yeah, no, this is cool.
You don't want to put 0 in there, do you? He's got so literally he'll probably be playing this tomorrow when he gets bored. I don't doubt it. It's all I can do to run. Ha 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 ha. He's running. T-Dev, I don't know if you could try and compete if you want to compete. We're not. The only people we talked about tonight is you and Aquads.xyz as far as that's concerned. Let me see if I can blow this up some more. Full screen. He's in the Discord. He's the only one that showed up. He's the one that wins. 130, that's not bad.
Ugh.
That F5 key is so much better. I'm telling you it is. Once you eat that purple pill, you can eat the dogs. For 3 seconds, you can eat them dogs. Only 3 seconds. You got 3 seconds to eat a dog. That's it. Them dogs can't catch him, but them dogs are moving fast as shit too. I like watching other people play this game. He tried to get to the purple pill before it disappeared.
Wow.
I got the. Here's some alpha for you. Keep your ear and eye on socials for the panda pill. That's all I'm saying. Not saying fucking nothing else, mate. All right, just
there you go.
Well, what has it been? Yeah, TechMan Ty wins $10 for playing because nobody else bothered to join the Discord. He was already there, and he just played the game. And now he's got to try and catch this fucking purple pill before. Oh shit! He ran right into it as he was about to get the damn thing. I want to see him get the red one, and then see him catch that fucking bird. They're right on.
Speaking of birds, it's nearly time for the birds to start swooping. And magpies.
Yes, mate. Spring is up.
Yep.
There you go. Oh shit! Ah, damn you! This game is where he's got too much. He's too good of a graphics card. That thing just moves. I got a 5060 Ti, and mine doesn't move that fast, but it does move. That's like a $2,500 graphics card, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my second eldest is a computer head.
Go down, does all this stuff. They're all gone. Now you can eat the other purple pill. Eat the red one. Eat the red one. Catch the bird. You missed the bird. I think if I remember, there was like something like 1,000 or 2,000 points if you get that, and then there's a big oversized Cats of Crypto logo that comes in there. 460, not bad, not bad, not bad. Hard to do. That bird was meant to be fast. Even with my stuff, it's meant to be fast. Try this on the on your phone, and it will. The bird, yeah, it goes in there, and he's really small on the phones. Tablets, the same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on this on my tablet when I get home. I'm walking around at the moment.
CatsOfCrypto.meme. 460 that time. You're right. I saw it.
I tried to play it before too, but
I was too
fast.
Guys, listen. This is just CatMan Avoid the Dogs 1.0. The stuff that comes with the modifications. Because I'll be meeting with T-Dub tomorrow night. We got some other stuff that we're going to go over about with Aquads. And there's a special spot for him to show up in our Discord. So we have meetings. It's just super simple. And then, we get on to business. But if you're not an admin or whatever, you can't be there. So sorry. But we'll be talking about a couple of things. And he reminded me to put a database together for the numbers because it gives people a chance to compete. But the processor, oh shit, you ate one of the dogs. You ate most of the dogs. Yeah, you're getting that 50 points fast as shit because they can't catch you. I slowed the dogs down. For you, I should have fucking sped them up. You got to get to that first 50. Go, go, go. Once you get the first 50, purple pill shows up. Yeah, you'll be on this one all fucking night. Seriously. Your machine is just crazy. We have an 8. I'll bring the wine, he says. Wise.
He's on a cruise, guys. It's been real. Awesome connecting with you. I'm going to go and connect with me kids, mate. So
yes,
well, fucking take care of yourselves, man. This is looks like a fun game, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with the future of it, eh?
Well, you can play it anytime you want. You can play it anytime you want. I'll throw the link in the Turbo Lounge on TG. and you can monkey with it all you want.
Yep.
There, I got another spot.
Okay.
There it is.
Fun gaming.
Oh,
fun
you
gaming
got.
the drone.
He got 3. He was in the last second. And he ate 3 out of the 4 dogs.
All right, brother.
All right.
Yeah, we'll chat to you soon, mate.
Thanks, sir.
Look after yourself.
Yep.
We'll catch you soon, Turbo.
See you, buddy.
There it is. There's the button I wanted. Found it. But yeah, he's cruising. Send me your Solana wallet, CatMan. I'll send you the $10. You showed up, no one else did. You won the $10 prize. USDC, just a Solana wallet.
That's it.
Or you look up, or if you want, I'll send you $10 in Solana. Your choice. I can do that for you. Just saying. So if you're using crypto.com or whatever, just give me the Solana wallet address. You know how that works. You've been crypto long enough. There it goes. Yeah, they'll hide back there, and then you got them all that time. Little bastards. You only got a couple more of these to get. Yep, get them. Get them. Oh, 440. The birds, he zipped right past the score. Okay, and it didn't. That's funny. That time it didn't show up with the red pill. There's a bug in there. You found a bug. This is why I'm paying him $10. Should have had the red pill show up automatically, but he zipped past it so fast the game didn't do it. Lordness, he says. Yeah, send me that over in a DM after a bit in Discord, and I will definitely get you the $10. You win the prize. I'm not giving you the mining because you got your own damn miners. My hand is cramping, he says. You like them, the arrow keys? You using the arrow keys? A lot of people love this game. I'm telling you, a 9-year-old boy was playing this thing for like 45 minutes earlier. He was on my phone playing it. He goes, "You made this game?" I said, "Yeah." So guys, let's see here. Tech Manti is thorough. Yeah, I'd say. You did me a favor. I've seen it show up, and I've seen where we blow past it, like you're right there, and it doesn't show up. And then it has to go through there. So I'm going to have to add some other spots in here in case it doesn't show up. So we get that red pill out there again and get it moving because that pill, once you get that pill, triggers that bird, and then it's a let's see here. I wanted to bring this in. That's it. There you go. Uh-oh. You gotta hit mute for Joker for a minute because he's talking to somebody. But thank you, TechMan Ty. Just send me the DM over here. I'll send you the USDC or the $10 in Solana. Your pick. The USDC has to be for a Solana address. You're the only one that showed up, so you're winning by just default. And you can buy more Cats crypto, or you can buy something else with it, or whatever you want to do, or I don't care what you do with it. I'm trying to remote my game. Oh, you want to show us your game? You're welcome. No problem. No problem. Do whatever you want to do with it. If you buy more Cats crypto, great. If not, then I'm good. It's $10 is $10. You figure out how you want to do with what you want to do with it. All right, are you back now?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we got him situated. It is literally an hour and 40 minutes. If I'm reading this right. I want to go to bed.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure. That was exciting, but it was not super duper exciting. I'm waiting to see if he. I'm not here. I'm waiting to see. That's probably his wallet. See if he's got. Yeah, he's got something else he wants to show us. What are you gonna do? You got yours?
Who's sending who? Oh,
That's our website, guys. If you didn't know, That's my logo. That's Art's logo. Oh, let's see here. It is what it is. He's trying to remote into his game. He's got his own game. Let me stop sharing this for a minute. I'm going to see what he's got to say. Nobody needs to see what he's saying. Okay, he's got it. All right, I'll send it over to that address. No sweat. I will send it over to that address. I'll go back to sharing the window here real quick. So, yeah, there's that, guys.
He likes it.
I do believe he does.
Guy likes chocolate milk.
You should give that dog chocolate milk. Chocolate's bad for dogs.
No, it was just a little, I dripped in the floor. It was like, hey, not allowed.
Oh, well, in that case, you're making a mess and the dog clean up. It's a different story.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Even if I tried to tell him not to do it, he's still going to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, we've had an amazing show once again. Huge updates. Again, I want to give a huge, shout out to all the family members behind the scene and all the projects that we're associated and partners with. Obviously, right? We've had the Fine Community, the Dream Cats, Bonga. You got T-Dev behind the scene as always. And apparently, you guys are going to have a date tomorrow with the wine already in place.
Yeah. A meeting and how we can get some things fixed up for his website. He's going to direct me in which way I want to do this, so we can get this game not only attached to here, but we're going to get tagged into
I also
his website as well.
Mention as well that T-Dev also has a game out, guys. Please go to the website, and we want to get some kind of feedback as well, and go and have a try. Try it out. It's a racing game. Everything's still fresh and new, so it would really appreciate it if we can get some kind of feedback and get everyone to kind of have a try. Right? I'm pretty sure just released it only like within the 24 hours. So that's another thing to look out for.
Look at this. Thank you, CatMan Ty, for showing all this.
Yes.
Sure. I'm aware of this website for sure. Coin360.com, yes.
Nice one.
It gives you everything you want to know. He's got I don't think that's in there.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I want to see he put Cats of Crypto in there, and I don't think it's going to show up.
Oh.
Usually it's all one word. No.
So again, make sure to go and look at that game. Have a play with it, just like what we have, just recently, released with the game that we've been playing right now at the Cats of Crypto on the. Just go onto the website, obviously, right, and you can find the game there, onto your top right-hand corner. Okay. And if you can give us also a feedback on the new game that we've just released, it would really appreciate it. And of course, make a comment, right? Videotape yourself with you playing the game, and we might just give you some turbo and some Cats of Crypto token if we like your video. So make sure to tag us as well, right? Don't forget to tag. Again, congratulations to CatMan for winning the $10 USD. Right? Huge shout out to you, mate. Well done. You're the only one that came in, so you get the first $10. Right?
These people are sleeping on these prizes, or they just can't do anything right.
Yeah. No, but again, like I said, I mentioned earlier with T-Dev's new game, the horse racing. guys, we need your feedback. So please go and have a try, go and have a play with it, and you just, this is what we want to do because we want to keep the goal, in check and keep improving as well, right?
TechMan, is that right? Is that Litecoin last block 1 year ago? Or what the fuck? That's not right.
No. That's definitely not right.
I love this website. I know what it's about, but that last block was not 1 year ago. Last Bitcoin block was 28 minutes ago.
Yeah. So, again, we've had a huge show today. So, again, we want a huge shout out to all the family and all the listeners and all the live streamers out there, guys. Make sure to follow Turbo and follow Cats of Crypto. And also, please try the Cats of Crypto's new game. Again, we can't explain or let you guys enough. There is a screen running in front of you. Cats of Crypto's Jokey Show. Crypto.com exchange affiliate link. Click onto that, right? If you want to show that support, please do follow the prompts and it will help the show. Not only that, it will help us grow and grow with you. And obviously, we're going to try and bring out the best of the best communities out here that are growing every single day, bringing out new utilities, new, games, as well as announcement reveals. So pay, also obviously, just pay attention to that one. And again, I can't stress enough. We have the Thursday show as well as the Saturday show, and also obviously, we can only keep letting you guys know, but don't take our word for it. Do your own research. Okay, we can only bring you what we know and what we've did our research on, and as well as the people that we work behind the scene who's actually doing the right thing. And if you want to be one of those community that we want support from us, reach out to us and tell us why you deserve that support. And just tag us or join onto our Telegram group. And if we think that you have a good story and a good narrative and doing the right thing for the Web3 future and new investors, then we would love to help you. So again, thank you for the showing up onto our show. And we're almost at 2 hour period, brother.
This is true. I want to say something about this. We've been talking about this. Bitcoin is backed up, which is usually backed up when they find blocks. And 30 minutes the last block, I do believe that's not unusual. BCH isn't being used much. Bitcoin Cash. The last block was 42 seconds ago, but yet I still can't hit a block, TechMan. I still can't hit a fucking block. And I moved my my little nerd axe off of Retro Mike's pool, and I moved it over to via BTC. No, I'm not going to give you guys, a spiel on those guys. I have to reach out to them if I want to get them to sponsor the show or whatever the case may be. But I have not hit a Bitcoin Cash block at all. There was a Lucky Miner website, a pool Lucky Miners, and they had a decent hash rate, and I couldn't fucking do anything. What's my hash rate? Let's see here. The hash rate right now on the Bitcoin Cash. Let me take a look here. The one that I have up here, the Nerd Axe, which has been up for 381 or 16 days and 9 hours for the Bitcoin deal. There is it's 387 gigahash, and the Bitcoin Cash one is at 437 gigahash, and that's been up. Let's see what this says. How many fucking days has this been running? That one's been running 11 days.
So, that's the new one, is that right, brother?
Yeah, it's the new one in the back.
Yeah.
But I've done that in the past, and I never hit a block. Never.
Now, for example, for all the new, want to get into crypto mining, right? What for just like what are the difference between a basic setup, knowing you may hit a block or you may not, but into a more advanced setup? Like what's the say percentage rate of hitting an actual block?
Oh, by the way, CatMan, I have that for the central tech up there. I have it where that one S19 board is in here. I'd have to go back and take a look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna close the stream there too. Thanks, bud. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen because he's not there anymore.
Okay,
that makes sense. He went. But the bottom line is that, for instance, I could have a bunch of these little nerd axes and you can still hit a block. They do hit blocks. It does happen. It's a 10-minute lottery. It is about hash rate, and it's not about hash rate. It's about luck. For instance, so he was talking about. Let me see here. Retro Mike. Yes. There it is.
So you're running one only? Is that right, bro? Or...
No, I'm running a bunch of them.
Okay.
Here we go, CatMan. You were saying, well, I want to show this because he was talking. We were talking about hidden blocks. This is Retro Mike's pool for blocks. Okay, the last block that I hit a Digibyte, and he said he hit one block and he hasn't hit a block since. I'm running 2.64 terahash on Digibyte, which is generally pretty easy. But the last block I hit was on the 19th. The first block I hit was on 6/15. I've hit what? 5 blocks since then. I moved to via BTC. We'll do that too. Why not? I gotta figure out where my fat fingers are. There we go. I moved to via BTC for any of that. Assets, I don't care about that. Don't care about that. There we go. So right now you can see, since we were talking about mining, these are these lottery miners. You can see on the pool it says it's 4.22 gigahash. With one up there, it says 472 up here at the top right now, so it's fluctuating. You can see a steady rate. Did you set your difficulty? I just fucking threw it on the pool. Followed the instructions. Bam. There's not much difficulty to set. Here's the Bitcoin Cash one right now. It says it's at 350. Actually had pool mined some Bitcoin Cash earlier in the year, PPS. And I've been going steady ever since. So as far as difficulty is concerned, Nerd X, let's see if it wants to let me get in here. This way, no, it's not. 192.168. See, I got rid of that. AxOS. See if that's one of it. Let me look up here. I'll tell you in a second. Oh, it's 164 now. I had reset some things. Yeah. So 164. I think that's 164. Yeah. 164. It's over here. It doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, let's try again. We'll try a different browser. Try the same browser. We'll try again. Or we'll try this. Ooh, no, it doesn't want to connect there. Go figure. Here's the fucking. I don't care about the CatMan thing. Let's try this. Sometimes they're really funny. It's not cooperating. So, which means I would have to go to 1.1. You guys can't see this anyways. Oops. You guys know what this is? You're smart. You're pretty quick. 156. Yeah, it's 164 right there. but it's not letting me in for some reason, which means I can't reset it.
Okay.
We'll grab this one though, since he was talking about it. Is it gonna let me in? Yeah, this one's gonna let me in. D3399 in pass field. Well, let me look and see if it lets me in. There. There's nothing in here for that. This is the BCH one anyways. That's the one we wanted. There's no pass field here. Where are you talking about the pass field? I recalculate that weekly. There's no place to pass field for this. And the Bitcoin went up here, which I know is running, but for some reason it's being a twat. Isn't working out. So I don't know what you're talking about there. And this is 164, which is the one that I'm just looking at, which should just automatically find it. But for some reason is not cooperating. Now it wants to cooperate. Go figure. This is the Bitcoin one. It's rejected 80 shares. No pass field. Everything. You can move this up or down and overclock it. I would fuck it. No, it's not. No, these are nerd axes, not bit axes. These are nerd axes. The nerd axes stay connected for me. I'm just saying. There's no pass field. It is what it is. Bit axes do not cooperate with me. So I get rid of them fast. Very quick. That's it. The one on Retro Mike's pool. Nerd axes have no password. True. Yeah, they don't. As a matter of fact, just for fuck's sake, I think I'm gonna restart this right now because it's got 145 rejected shares just for giggles. And this is only 80, so I'll restart them both for giggles. No, the nerd QQ is the one that's fucking where you want to go. But the QQs are no better than the. Okay. Guys, if you want to do pool mining, Nano 3, right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. I will not send you to. I'm not sending you this. This is off sales. These are the Nano 3s. This is off sale. They're not selling them anymore. The Nano 3s, these ran up to 4 gig hash. They were priced from this to this. You could literally do this with a card if you want to do it. Joker could do this. Let's see, products. Home miner, Avalon miner, Avalon all miners. Those are the big boys, guys. Those are the big boys. I don't want the big boys. I want the little ones. Avalon Home. This is one you could get from these guys directly in the house. I'm not sponsored by this, but the 3S right here. This will run up to 6 terahash in your house. Learn more. Right here. You can put these, and this is what's taking blocks from Retro Mike right now. The last 5 blocks. But this gives you an idea. 140 watt adapter. Right? Runs off of Wi-Fi. You got to put the app on it. I don't like the app. I said it in my video when I set up. I don't like the app. They're telling you go throw it on F2 pool. F2 pool does not have solo mining. It's a pool mining. Means that when a block hits, you get a piece of the block and you tear it apart. I actually have that one. Actually, I got 2 of them over there on my. There's the app. This is great if you want to grab one. If you want to buy one, you kick it off this way. You could, US adapter, UA adapter, ships from China. You could pay with crypto, right? If you want to do it that way, or you can buy it now. Let's see what I think if they're still shipping it. Yeah, I don't have that. But you have to pay with crypto. So if you have crypto in your wallet, Bitcoin, Tether, ETH, they even put USD in there. You gotta sign up. Once you sign up and sign in, you can get it to go. These aren't horrible. They got, reasonable, USDT for Tether is on Ethereum or ERC20.
I think Tickman's saying that it's stuck on the VTC screen.
Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry, Rick, man. He's right. I'm tired. Told you.
All right. Well, we have passed 2 hour mark. Hard cap.
Here you go. Right here.
Yeah.
Grab this. That's the 3S. 6 terahash, 140 watts. They accept crypto. But there we go. I restarted this bad boy. See what happens. No rejects. AXOS. None of these have anything. So there you are. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm a little sleepy. That's my fault. What can I say? I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. So this one's gonna go bye-bye.
Yeah.
That one goes bye-bye. Okay, is that gone? Yes. All right, I'm gonna end the damn stream. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you, CatMan Ty, for being my eyes, because I'm half asleep and I want to go to bed. I've been up a long time. Seriously.
I'm the same.
If Aki can get his stuff working, he'll be here next week. And I do believe we've got Ninja Cat.
Yes, we do. I think we've got a couple of guest appearances from Dream Cats as well. He might attempt.
Yeah, he says he's going to drop in for a minute. But.
Yeah. All right.
All right, gentlemen, ladies, whatever. Talk to you soon. I'm kicking over.
I'll see you again next week.
Yep. What's that say? Take care, man. Kids all day out at the park wore us out. Mine was in the car with me, driving me crazy. But
I'm going to sleep.
Yep, there you go. Let me play this outro and get it over with.
Tell me why you won't give me some good steak. Tell me why you won't give me a cheesecake. Tell me why you never give me what I want. And I want a crust.